Hello and welcome back to Unganked, everybody. I'm playing Gwent, the beta, and yeah, I'm playing Littlefinger today. Emhyr today with the Nilfgaard. Their special power is to basically look into your opponent's deck and to redraw cards when you draw for round 2 and 3, which can be super handy, especially if you have some combos lined up that you really need to ensure they work. In order to win a game, there's a bunch of spy tactics where you basically give your opponent a minion, but you get something else in return. So I think it's one of the most challenging kind of decks to play. But I mean, it can be very handy, especially because you don't draw a lot of cards in this game. Else you could say, oh well, I can mix up my deck. So it kind of makes sense, but I think it's really hard to get it right. I need more spies. I have one spy. Oh, that wasn't a spy. Game, what are you doing? Well, so this spy adds 12 strength to a random non-gold unit on your side of the battlefield, which is pretty cool. So I have to put a unit down before I put it down. And I can't use it on this one. So this one that I just put down allows me to put something to the back of his deck. So I'm gonna get rid of the cow for him, because he probably wants the cow. Silly monster, do it. Right, let's reveal some cards, I guess. Oh no, hold on. I can do other things. Yeah, spying unit. Like, if I want to place a spy, this might be a good time, right? Gonna play this one. Gonna play hard, big units. Yow. Oh yeah, that's the one. If you deal 1 damage, if you remove 1 strength, this guy gets 2 if that minion dies. So that would be like Harpy eggs and stuff like that. You easily could target with that. Or this cow! Which I might play. Not entirely sure. I think I want to reveal some cards now. I want to see some cards. Come on, dude. So he's got a Devourer and a bunch of things. Oh! I'm not sure why he's so interested in this one. Like, why is he pinging that one all the time? Adjacent non-gold units. Okay. I don't want that. I think I'm just gonna Winterfrost this one. Which I probably could have waited with. But who knows? Oh, he's highlighting his Devourer. I can see which card he's looking at right now. So he's looking back and forth between the Devourer and another one. Oh. What? I'm not entirely sure what happened. Did he remove that from my... He moved the card to his... What? He moved the card from my graveyard to his graveyard? Why would that make any sense? I don't know. I don't have to understand. Right? There you go. This is pretty dangerous. He could Scorch this unit, or he could have a targeted rain card for this row. Okay, we can also make it a draw, but I get to keep this card, dude. If he doesn't destroy it, obviously. So I have 1 card more than him, but he hasn't used his hero power, which is a minion of 11 attack. So that would be pretty crappy if he could throw that at me. So he's got 38, I have 32. to remove 2 strength from 6 random. So since only 4 of the randoms have more than 1 strength, that might be difficult. It would be 1, 2, 4. Oh, that should actually be enough. Yep, enough to put me in the lead. So let's see how much he really wants this round. Yeah, that's not gonna help because it's gonna turn the cow. Oh, but it's gonna give... Oh, crap! I did not see this coming. Okay. So I can put out the rider to buff up, but it's only gonna add points to this one, not to that one. But it also has 4 on its own, so it's not the worst thing I could have done, because I really don't want to put any of those guys out while the chill effect is out there. Okay, so I'm still 1 point ahead. If he puts anything in the front row that is not weather resistant, there would only be 1 plus. Let's wait and see. Also, he would be spending his last card. I still have 3 cards on my hand. Yeah, by far. But I mean, this is one of the situations where basically my opponent has burned through all of his cards. Admittedly, he gets to keep the strongest minion on the field, which is inconvenient for me. But this weather effect will be so great. I'm already looking forward to it. I'm gonna replace one of those dudes. Maybe it wasn't a bad call. Alright. Oh, opponent's turn. Well, go. Chop chop. Okay. If I reveal the wrong card, that could really screw me over, because he could just let this unit be devoured by something else on the front row. Aha! Of course! It reveals my torrential rain. Which is great. He knows I'm gonna use that now. He's looking at that card. I'm saying he all the time. They are looking at this card. Yeah, you're looking at your 14 strength minion and it will be gone in a second. It's exactly what's gonna happen. So, obviously I'm not gonna pass. I'm actually gonna play this. He thereby forfeits any possibility of clearing the skies and still to win this round. We go into the last round with 4, respectively, 3 cards. Oh, I have to pass, right. Sorry about that. So I'm a bit confused which unit he gets to keep now. I bet it's this one and goes back to 14 health. Strength? Yeah. Great. But this card is actually pretty cool. So, oh dear lord. I will fire both of this at him. Oh, and I have Scorch. Which is amazing. I think I am going to... No, I'm not going to Scorch that. I'm going to play this dude and get extra buffs. Oh no, extra damage. I actually took 6 off because this is a buffed unit already. Or above base strength. And then I am going to do the same to this one. So now he has this guy left. He will not be gold when played, so I can Scorch him. So I will attempt to get a really, really big minion revived from his side. Ideally something that's not... What is the best I can do? 8? 8. Here we go. Now he's gonna play his hero, I'm gonna Scorch that, and I'm gonna win. Right? Right? And actually it's not super likely that I can do more than 11. So I'm actually... so great. Great. Thanks.
Thanks.
Ah! Ching! That was a very tight win. And, oh yeah, good game. Again, he won the first round by far, and then I could clutch the second 2 rounds, basically because I didn't have enough cards. So yeah, luring people into overspending on the first round is a super, super good thing. Daily rewards, 10 of 24. Wow, the grind really grows like crazy. I'm not sure what I need XP for, but at level 10 I get to play ranked games or something like that, which is cool. Alright. Let's take one more round, because, again, not all the minions were shown and stuff like that. But at least I got the cool doctor dude that has the cool plague doctor kind of nozzle thing on his face. And also, this is basically like Game of Thrones as a card game, just with a different lore behind it. It's like, it's very, very explicit in its stuffs. Oh, get fast! Oh, better get fast to beat that guy. Again, a monster deck. I think monster decks are pretty popular. Learning from past mistakes, keep the Scorch. Only gonna keep one of these guys. Maybe replace that. Yeah, definitely made for a better roll. And will I need the first light / rally? Possibly will. Yeah, let's go with that. My turn. I'm gonna reveal some cards, see what he has. So he's got some very big buff cards. This is a big buff card, this is a big buff card. They don't work on gold units, so, but I gotta be aware of them. Then let's look at what he would draw next. Is there anything I do not want him to draw? I want him to draw the foglets, because basically they all get summoned when you play the fog. So I want him to draw the crappy foglets, because they're really not worth putting a card down for the 2 strength they have on their own. But if you play the fog effect, obviously they get spawned all at once. Okay. I'll play the cow to hopefully go into the next round with a minion of 9 strength, because I'm actually not thinking that I'll win this one. He rallies, he draws a card, and he draws the foglet. And the next card he draws will also be a foglet. Which is cool. So, no, that wouldn't be enough, obviously. I do not want to play this one. Don't want to play that, he doesn't have 6 random minions. Just gonna go for a rally and see what happens. Yeah, not too bad. I'm pretty close to him score-wise now, so I bet he'll either buff or play another minion. Uh-huh. That was pretty cool. Ahead in points. So unless he's gonna put a weather effect down. Oh, or summon a lot of foglets. So now he actually has a lot of minions. I will grab some points from all of them. This one will continue to grow though, which is a bit annoying. But at least he doesn't get to buff them all twice. Oh. Oh no. So if I scorch that one... No, I can't. I would scorch myself. Inconvenient. But, gonna pass on this one. And see how he gets through the next turns without a lot of minions to buff. Because he'll draw another foglet. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, great. I get to choose things. Yeah, I think I want to keep that. I want to keep all of that. So I can't Scourge because that would hit my chart. Do I want this? Do I want that? Oh, of course. I could just have. Oh, I can still do it. All the frost, and then since I have some ranged units, I do not need to rely on the front row. Yeah, okay, he scorched his 5 and my 5. I bet that did not work out as intended. So basically the Scorch card is a bit evil, because if you don't watch out, you'll scorch your own minions. And that's a bit inconvenient, I would say. So he probably wants to buff all of these with +4, which is okay, I guess. Oh, yeah, well, I guess. Oh, he's passing. I'm passing. I'm fine. I get the round. So this is going to be really interesting. I'm not sure my opponent is aware that I can still see one of the cards. And that basically I will do anything in my power to prevent that from happening. You know, I think I'm good. I'm gonna keep the Scorch. Keep the goddamn Scorch. Basically that he stacks up minions on a row. I will try to avoid that. So I'm gonna play this dude. And this is a really cool one. So picking something from their graveyard to reanimate is pretty cool. I'm gonna play this one and then remove 3 strength from this guy. So unfortunately I have the biggest minion at the moment, but at some point he's gonna play his spell. So yeah, I should play that now, depending on what he's got in his hand. But I think it's gonna be valid, no matter what. Since I didn't have an 8 on my side of the board too, that one didn't get scorched. I should have waited. In hindsight, I should have also scorched that one. And I might have done it stupid actually. Oh, and he still has 0 ability. Yeah, in hindsight, that wasn't so good. Defeat. So, because I gave him the extra spy, he of course got even more points. Should have waited with the Scorch for as long as possible. Good game. Good game, get fast. And yeah, that's the Imhir deck. I'll quickly show what's in it for now. I don't think I've added a lot of custom stuff, but like, I mean, as soon as you get into the game, or like basically as soon as you want to play against other people, just take 5 minutes to throw a couple of cards together, because in the first packs you will have received some of the silver or gold cards, so they probably should go in your deck. And yeah, that's basically it. Everything is better than playing with the standard deck. Pretty much everything. So I have 3 of these guys, which doesn't really make sense because I only have 2 spies. I should probably get more spies. Yeah, it's a talent. But yeah, so you can have minimum 25 cards on the deck, maximum 40. So if you're really combo dependent, or if you have a lot of synergy between 2 specific cards like the Harpies, you should probably go for as many of these as possible and as few of the other things as possible. So you kind of stick to like one type of minion or two types of minion that synergize with each other. But yeah, we'll probably take some more time to talk about different deck types later. All right, thank you so much for watching and have a great evening. Bye.